Hey, it's Lofi. So, it's been a while, and welcome to another video. So, assuming you've seen the title today, I am going to turn Sanrio characters into humans. Which, wow, so original. I have done so many unoriginal videos. I don't have any good ideas myself, I'm sorry. Anyways, funny story. This video is actually long overdue. I finished the drawings months ago, but I just never did the voiceover and editing. So I decided to redraw those drawings and make this video. So without further ado, let's get on with it. First off, Hello Kitty. Honestly, I just chose Hello Kitty because she is the most well-known Sanrio character. Like, think of a Sanrio character, most people would say Hello Kitty. She's so adorable too. Like, I used to have so many plushies of her, so many toys of her that are all gone except for one, which could be a collector's item, but we're not gonna talk about it. It's kind of sad. Anyways, I decided like a little later on during the line art that maybe Hello Kitty would mainly be expressionless most of the time, because from her character description, she mirrors like your emotions right now. Like, you can depict her being happy, sad, angry. You wouldn't know. She doesn't have a mouth. Anyways, y'all gotta hear me out in this one. So most designs I've seen of human Hello Kitty, obviously her hair is white. It makes total sense. But I decided, nah, her hair is black. It just suits her so well, okay? I couldn't resist. It looks so good on her. Plus, I also made up for it with a little white beanie, a white cat beanie with her little ribbon on it. But honestly, I was really curious on how recognizable she'd be without the beanie. So I drew a little chibi form of her baking, which is honestly so cute. Obviously without the beanie, but I didn't really know how to make her more recognizable without it, without putting the cat ear hairstyle, okay? Because without it, she just looks like a normal person, which that's not what we're going for, okay? We're going for Hello Kitty. I also cannot resist not adding the apple motifs, like, oh, she's just 5 apples tall, so I gave her a little apple purse, stuff like that. And okay, for the reveal, here is the old one, which gross, ew, boo, so ugly. I mean, okay, that's harsh, but like, her pose doesn't make sense. Definitely did not use reference. And now here's the new one. I did use references, and it turned out great, okay? Now, next is Pochaco, which a mistake I did before was not googling their personalities and implementing that on the design. The old ones mainly had headcanons and putting their main designs onto the human designs. Which, if you don't know, again, since these are marketable, a lot of their main designs are either they're naked, don't have a lot of clothes, stuff like that, We gotta Google their personalities first. So turns out, Pochaco was a very sporty character. He had injuries, mainly head injuries, but injuries nonetheless, so he's very clumsy. So, because of the athlete, since my boy's an athlete, I gotta put him in some athleisure wear, but I still implemented his red shirt onto the top. I remembered I struggled so hard with his hair the first time because his ears are black, but his fur is white. So should I make his hair black? Should I make it white? How will I differentiate the ears and the hair? Which I was a little shy before because I thought it would look weird. It did not look weird. I was just a little bitch. But I think his hair looks better now. I also added some bruises on his legs, some patches as well, and also his little band-aid on the nose. Sure, it doesn't really work, it doesn't have a need for it, it's just for aesthetic purposes. But who cares? Look, most things people do are for aesthetic. This is one of them, band-aids on noses. I also gave him a bag just for Peachon, like a cute little Peachon keychain, which very, very cute. I like it. And at this point on, I decided to make the Sanrio versions of themselves have their favorite food, which weirdly enough, Pochako's favorite food is banana ice cream. Out of all of the ice cream flavors, you decide to choose banana. Now, personally, I've never tried it, so I can't really shit on it that much. But most banana flavorings taste so bad. It's just as bad as strawberry, okay? Artificial bananas and strawberries taste awful. I have never met a person in my life who actually enjoys it. Actually, okay, maybe strawberry, but never bananas, okay? Okay? Never bananas. Now, here's the old one. Boo! So basic, so ugly. I'm not being harsh on this one. It's just legitimately, he's a twink. Pochako is not a twink. And here's the new one. Slightly more muscular, very rugged. I also forgot to mention those things on his knees. They're skateboard knee pads. My bad. It's knee pads because he used to do skateboarding. So yeah, I just added that little detail. Now, honestly, I wish that this one is Pom Pom Porn, since he's my all-time favorite. But this one is Cinnamoroll. I hate this little bitch. She's just a femboy that looks like a rabbit, but is a puppy that looks like a girl, but is actually a boy. Why the fuck does he keep winning number 1? I don't see the appeal. He's so basic. Also, cinnamon rolls, kinda overrated. I want someone else to win. Like, I don't know, Pochako, he did get second place. Pom Pom Purin, he is my favorite. Kuromi, she is very well known. Anyone, really. Even Hang Yudon. I'm not the biggest fan of Hang Yudon, but I see the appeal. And the appeal is way better than a fucking white dog. I just don't want to see this puppy so much that I want to rip his little skull out of that body. Anyways, I googled his personality like all of them, and he's just a shy but friendly boy, and he likes snacking on customers' laps. Since I am turning him human, that's just weird and concerning. Anyways, I feel like Cinnamoroll would have such a preppy ass style, like, not this preppy, nah, this preppy, like as in preparatory school. I've also added some wings on his shoes because Cinnamoroll does fly. And anyways, this is the old one, which I feel like I made him too, what's the word? Confident. And here's the new one. Slightly more better, I'd say. Way better. And here are all the old ones together. And here are the new ones. Honestly, I think it's a massive improvement and they all look so cute together. And I will most likely make a part 2 just because Pom Pom Purin isn't here. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye-bye!